Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today I've got some amazing news for you Frost Lords out there. Basically, guys, we're getting just an unbelievable buff. Now, you're thinking like, yo, yeah, it's just a little buff. No, guys, it is a freaking buff. It is like, here, 50% remorseless winter damage. And that's just the start of it, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into this video and talk about these buffs. Bursting right into the savageness of these buffs, guys. Right on top, we got Remorseless Winter damage increased by 50%. 50%? What? That is just insane, guys. That's going to give us a lot more tick damage, AoE, and of course, single target damage. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, and we're going to go to the second one. Obliterate damage increased by 19%. 19%? Guys, these buffs are so huge. Frost Strike damage increased by 12%. My mind is blown. Like, our whole rotation right there for, like, melee zone just got buffed through the roof, guys. Totally insane. All right, we got next one. Howling Blast damage increased by 10%. More single target, of course, and the extreme amount of AoE damage that's going to be added to our consistency there. All right, we got buff to Frost Scythe talent. Increased damage by 13%. This may actually make Frost Scythe viable when it comes to single target and or mythics and stuff. Now, the thing with Frost Scythe currently is it deals a lot of damage based on RNG. Sometimes you'll get amazing damage, sometimes you'll get completely doo-doo damage where the Obliterate spec can overtake it. Now, with the buff to Obliterate and stuff, of course, it probably won't be as strong. As you can see, Obliterate's receiving stronger buffs. But I will say, Frost Scythe is definitely going to be viable with that 13% buff. In Heroics, Mythics, maybe rating, but I would still stick to the rest spec just for the consistency. Now, you'll see why here in a few. Also, a buff to Frozen Pulse. Now, that has been buffed a few times. Also been changed that if you have one rune up, Frozen Pulse still goes off, instead of it containing or requiring no runes at all. So it becomes a little easier to use. Now, Breath of Sindragosa, this is the one you guys know. I'm nuts. I don't even know what to think, guys. Breath of Sindragosa talent damage increased by 17%. Now, guys, this whole thing, how we sum this up, I don't even know. This is just like an insane amount of damage to be buffing to Frosty Case. I'm totally stoked for it. Like, I was faring well in raids before, but now with these buffs, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a problem.